Hello everyone and welcome back to Zaclit Educational Channel. So in this video we are going to analyze the previous year's question paper pattern which is coming in the UGC NET environmental science subject. Yes, this is very important because these things are not at all small things, because if you are preparing well you should also know these year-wise trend what the UGC NET is giving in the exam for the environmental science subject, any subject if you are preparing for, to gain more marks for comparing with the important units which are coming year-wise. So without much wasting time, let's start today's video. So this is the table which is having all the units for the syllabus of unit-wise UGC NET environmental science subject for the paper 2, and year-wise how many questions are asked from which of the units and what is the trend going towards the UGC NET examination for our paper, we will know in this slide. So we will start. Here you can see that 5 years analysis is there: 2021, 2022, 2023 and 2023. It is having 3 examination. That means it was the March cycle for the 2022 as well as June and December cycle of 2023. So here starting with the fundamentals of environmental sciences. So unit 1, 6 marks were from the unit 1 in 2021 November and 20 marks in 2022 September. Similarly 2023 March, 2022 marks came from unit 1, that is 11 questions were asked. In June 2023 6 questions were asked, and in December 9 questions were asked from this unit. Similarly environmental chemistry, here you can see 15 questions came in 2021. After that it was a rapid decline, then it was like all around 12 14 like that it came in December 2023, June 2023 and March 2023. So I would request you to make this table so that you can analyze it later on also. And environmental biology, what was the trend is that earlier the student used to prepare more from the environmental biology and comparatively it is easier and they were able to score more marks. But as you can see that the trend in the last examination, only 9 questions came from this unit as compared to 19, 14, 13. So the number of questions were less in the last examination from the environmental biology. That's why the cutoff was low. Why? Because from environmental geoscience 17 questions were asked. Yes, can you imagine, from one unit 17 questions were asked? That's why many of the students were telling whether it is environmental science paper or it was geoscience paper. So the trend is shifting, as you can see, from 20, 22, 30, 34 marks environmental geoscience questions were asked. So environmental geoscience, they are giving more focus now. So now you will move on to the next unit, energy and environment. Energy and environment, you can see it was around 20 marks, 18 marks. Again it shifted, it is little bit low in 2023 June session, but again 10 questions were from energy and environment in December 2023. Similarly you can see environmental pollution and control, around 9 to 10 questions are asked from this unit. So as you can see 10 question, 10 question, 11, 13 and 9 questions. Solid and hazardous waste management, yes, here you can see comparatively less questions are asked. 4, 7, 8, 7, 6 questions they are asked from this unit. Next is environmental assessment, management and legislation. From here around 7 to 8 questions are asked. In every year wise you can see from 2021 8, 9, 8, 6 and 9 questions in the last attempt. Next is statistical approaches and modeling in environmental science. That also it is having around 5 to 10 questions asked every time. 9 in 2020 November, then 10, 7, 5 and last time it was only 4 questions from statistics. So some students are worried that they are not that much strong in the mathematics and statistics. So no need to worry, because it is 4 to 5 coming in the last 2 examination, as you can see. So even if you can solve frequent last questions from the statistics, you can able to clear this. Next is contemporary environmental issues. From here last time it was seen 11 questions were asked as compared to 5-6 questions which were asked in the previous years, that is in 2023, 2022 and 2021. Only 5 to 6 questions were asked, but last time 11 questions were asked from this unit. Comprehension, as we know, every time 10 questions were asked, so no need to compare it. So how we can analyze from this thing is that environmental geoscience, contemporary environmental issue and energy and environment. Similarly we can say that questions from fundamental of environmental sciences are more asked in the examination nowadays. So these four are the major unit which you should focus on, along with environmental pollution and control. So it is not that it will be same this year also, it can dip a little, but you can see the trend is going toward which direction and prepare accordingly. So they try to frame question by giving 10 question each from each unit, or you can say that nowadays as the comprehension has come 10 question, so 9 question almost around each unit. But as you can see, in some unit it is more question asked, and in some units it is comparatively less. So here you can not rely that if you are strong in some of the units you will be able to qualify. You have to give proper focus on every unit of the paper, but some of the units you should give more focus. And if it is your weak point, if it is not in your strength, then you have to revise more and practice more questions from those units. So here we are going to launch our mock test for the 2024 June session very soon. In that we have intentionally made environmental geoscience questions more, so that you can prepare well and you can perform well in the upcoming examination. So here this was the thing which I wanted to inform through this video. I hope you have gained some knowledge and your preparations are going well. No need to change the strategy, just prepare it well and focus on your revision. So see you guys in our next video. Till then, keep preparing and believe in yourself.